Hey, do you want to hit this goddamn hard? Well, then you came to the right place, my friend. Well, for all the people who actually watch my channel, you goddamn legends. Uh, this is what you guys have been bombarding me during the stream to show. I kind of slipped my mind, but I just figured I'd make a whole video about it. This is what I've been using during the whole console playthrough of Monster Hunter while we wait for the long-awaited return of, Sunbreak. Well, all you PC players have the time of your lives. I'm out here waiting in perpetuate pain. But yeah, here's the actual build, and I hope you enjoy.
What you've been waiting for. So here it is. We got ourselves of course, the Nargacuga Greatsword. I did my best, my absolute best, to use a different one, like Tigrex, or I wanted to use Grosserog so bad. Unfortunately, with all the research I've done, this really just Narg is the winner. It just comes with way too much crit for it to not be the actual choice that I use, which is unfortunate because let's be honest here, the Grosserog Tigrex looks so much better than this one. But yeah, we're here for damage, am I right? So I believe if you do the math, it's like 14 more damage than Narga and Tigrex, with Grosserog doing the second most and Tigrex doing the least, of course. But for this build itself, we're going to be using the Dark of Night, Kaiser Crown, Anjanath Mail, Wrathful's Braces, Scalda Elytra S, and the Golda Hakama. Mostly we use Scalda here, but I will say there is, if you want double attack instead, I was just lazy and I don't have, the best of gems, world. But I have like the worst talismans. Just my luck, of course. I didn't sacrifice any people to get the best ones, so I'm stuck with the worst. So you can put in any talisman you want here. It'll really work out either way. I use Golden Hakama for critical boost, Weakness Exploit for Weakness Exploit 2, double attack boost, just nice. Anjanath for the focus, and Kaiser Crown for the perfect crit. Can we talk about how perfect it is? Critical Eye gives you 15% plus the free critical boost. Dark of Night comes with 35, immediately that's a 50. Plus the Weakness Exploit, which gives 50 on weak points, gives you 100%. Kaiser Crown was built for the Nargacuga Greatsword, and you can't tell me otherwise. The damage is unreal, of course, and it's just DPS over everything else. But I will say, if you want, like I said, you can put in your own Scalda, Elytra. You don't have to use this. This is just if you're lazy like me, and you have like the worst talismans, you put this in. But for the optimal, you would put in a Anjanath, I believe, and then you just want as most attack damage as possible. And for your Petal Ace, you're gonna want the weakness exploit. But of course, like I said, I don't have that, so this is just kind of like the build I use. It's what I've been using. This is what you guys have been asking for. And yeah, that's the build in its totality. Totality, baby. And here's all the skills like this. So as you can see, you can get a lot more out of this. This is just what I've been using. But like I said, the build is pretty good. You just kind of go in, you slot in what you want, and there you go. But like I said, there are better. You can kind of work around with this build. Of course, whatever you want to say in the comments, put in like what you think would be better, what would be worse. But yeah, like I said, just swap out the coil for the Anjanath, and then you'll have a lot more damage. But like I said, you only really need these three skills to max out the critical like damage, and then you just as much attack boost as possible to really give you that And then yeah, that's basically it. If you want as much focus as well, just slot in a focus Jewel. I just kind of wanted to slot it in for some goddamn reason, but you can. And then just put as much attack boost as possible, like I said. And then, of course, like I said, this is without talismans. So you put whatever talisman you want, and you're balling, whatever you want to do. So lots of customization here that you guys can go ahead and just try out for yourself. But this is the build I've been using. This is what you guys have been asking for. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. If you want to see more build videos like this, as we wait for Sunbreak, of course, because my God, I've been waiting for that for way too long. But at the end of this month, baby, it's almost time. It's amazing. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.